That's for stickers. Handcuff family. That's just for stickers. That might just be for stickers. I think it's just, that's just for stickers. Alright, well, I'm gonna lose when I get home. Alright, guys, we're about to go.
This one taken just inside the 10. We'll take this across the 24.
I'm back at it again. And it's a deal. Today's my last day off of school before I have to go back after Thanksgiving break. And the next break I get is like fall break. But it's alright. Can't just do this full time. I mean, I only have like parts of it.
One's on, they think they're on for a while. The other has to come on, they think they're on for a while. Then they're off. Here comes the other one. Just kept turning the ball over. They've got to cut that out. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And this will be incomplete.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he is into the end
This is
zone.
amazing. So I'm just doing this for this. I'm gonna do one more of this on some fantasy.
From a yard away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Just push it back behind that house.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keeps your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Don't start it up.
You know, the extra point.
The
decision to just kick the extra point winds up
Don't push it down the
successful.
rock road. Don't push it down the rock road. Where are you going to go, dumbass? You're going to go... You have to go to the woods. You realize that. You would have to go to the woods, Garrett. Don't push it that far.
Out to kick this one away.
Over here.
This will be taken about the 12.
Don't.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
We just stole this man's dirt bike.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
And we'll go around over here and come this way. You can barely see the white fender. This is going to work. This is going to work.
The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
I guarantee you he keeps his walk on from now on. There's a way you can't see it. You can see a little bit of white fender like this.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
Offside defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here, the big question is should I call him or should you call him?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What you doing? I'm just sitting in the house. Well, me and Garrett are vlogging today. You want to vlog with us?
Guys up first and 10.
Sure.
He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Drive over there around the golf cart. Yeah, I guess. All right, we'll be over there in like 2 minutes.
Now for Wentz.
All right, sit.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the side. And before the second down play, we're going to whistle a signal and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Wentz. Goes underneath for Sproles. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it.
Well, we were thinking about going to Walmart today.
Turn it over.
Ooh, watch
There
out,
are
bro.
humans out there running around.
And that's caught inside the
That's around. We thought
35.
we'd pick up you because
That
you always
goes
do
for a
stupid shit
gain
in
of
Walmart.
31.
Come here, Frankfurt.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
I thought it was a
holding
left-hand
their breath.
freaking
But
throw.
nowadays, they're
Gosh.
counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They fake the give. Newton. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Are you serious? You both today?
Both
Did you put
teams
your lock
appear
on it?
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
I know.
action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He didn't
And
park
no
behind the
one
back.
back here. This will be a
He was
touchback,
outside
and it
last
comes
night.
out to the 25-yard
He
line.
was there minding the
And
light.
now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Yeah, park
This
behind
is
your
sort of
house.
what you would call a put-away drive,
You sure?
isn't it? And they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels
Let's
that
go
way,
check.
and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
Again.
what you really want to do, even though
You gotta start
the
putting locks on your
scoreboard is
shit.
still up there and the
Dude,
game's
I
going
got
to
you
go
a 5
on,
block for
if you can
Christmas.
take the spirit away from another team, that they're
I'll get you another
come
one
back
then.
and win
Mine.
can be taken
Did your
with
dad
another score
let Sadie
right
out
here.
this
Still
morning?
third quarter, but you just get that
He might
feel.
would have noticed if it was
they're
gone this
right
morning
there
or
on the
not.
brink, aren't they?
Now it's Newton. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a
Oh,
fumble as he
my
got hit as he
God.
threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It
What you
wasn't
mean
quite
now,
that
what?
fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look
Dude.
downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And
You
as he
calling your
tried
dad?
to do that, he was hit and it forced an
I can't
incompletion.
believe someone's 50. What are you gonna do about
this
this?
one deep right side? This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you gotta believe he'll be looking for a hat trick here as this one continues to go. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. No out to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
What do you mean you forgot? Well, Julius, I guess you know it's a
Wentz and
prank
the
by
Eagles
now.
now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Before we called you, what were you doing? Here we go. In the house. Oh, it's great.
To a giant in the end of the
Man,
drive.
Julius gets mad
And
quick.
they get him down,
I
but
guess
not
we
before he
should
takes
Julius
it across the
advice.
40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about
Did we
by
come
the
across
nose
the
of the
field, Julius?
football, he's going to have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be able to do it.
He's lost the football.
Wow,
It was
that
behind
ball
that
was
tree
not
right over
through.
there.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Yeah, that tree right
Here's
there.
Ajayi. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin the ears back and get after him now.
It's not my responsibility. I mean, it's your place. So. Yeah, I mean, it's over there.
We are in the city of Brotherly Love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I know where it's at. Somewhere
from midfield, here's Williams. Connects with Ertz. And it's a fumble. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, L.A. Ricky Williams, 41 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Olsen too much. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Gano out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. And oh, it caught it up. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Yeah, he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll try to save the timeouts to use on defense if need be as he runs up and spikes it. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Newton. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton. Man open, Rice. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Steps away to his left. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking.
So don't wait your moments, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got him. Now
Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And a loose football.
And the defense will get their hands
I
on
haven't
it.
been talking kind of into. I forgot that I'm
Exactly
streaming.
round and round we go.
My listening
But
so
I'm
easy.
looking at the poor defenses. All right, back-to-back possessions. The ball's turned over.
Back-to-back
So
plays.
it's
I mean, just that
yeah.
quickly, and you think you're going to the bench to get a little break, and all
I'm
of a
just
sudden
gonna
you're
run
in
this
sudden
game
change,
just to get
back out
listening.
there, grabbing your helmets and running back out on the field. I don't think it's going to affect them much now, but if this keeps up, you're going to have two very angry defenses yelling at the offense to take care of the ball.
Okay. Passing touchdown.
Newton's going to throw
Don't
it.
mind if I do. Alright, never mind, that's not it.
And this will be
What?
caught. And the carnage
I had no hope
continues.
in
It's
there.
another
I've never
touchdown.
hit that route off of that.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Couldn't put him up.
Back in your chair, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna peace out for right now. I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna go have lunch and see you guys after that.